Nightmare Riola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man. So I just noticed something, man, and I want to get the opinion of you guys in the comments section. Now, was it literally the day? Yeah, the day after the fight, the Washington and Wilder fight, the WBC came out and established that Stiverne was going to be the mandatory for the title. A lot of fans were disappointed about it, including myself, but because we just want to see, Stiverne in a title eliminator type of fight, regardless of Povetkin. Fight somebody, somebody highly rated. Or some people feel as if, hey, man, just make Ortiz the mandatory. So a lot of different opinions. But anyways, what's funny to me about this is the only person that seems to be really enthused about this fight is Bermane Stiverne. Now, let me explain, okay? And his fans and people that, want to see him win the title, And, well, there are some fans out there that came to the comments section and say they want to see this fight. And they gave me their reasons. But majority of fans do not really want to see this. But Stiverne, man, I'm just noticing, like, on the social media, on his Instagram, Wilder is active on his Instagram account, so he'll post pictures or maybe some training footage. It just depends, He'll post different things, but one thing he has not posted on his Instagram is anything to do with this Stiverne rematch. Now, Stiverne on his Instagram account, he has posted since the WBC ordered the fight, and I believe February 27th was the day that, they have 30 days to make a deal. And if they don't, it'll go to purse bid. And I think they're in day, 19 now? So they should have a deal pretty soon here, or it's going to go to purse bid. So on Stiverne's Instagram, he has posted quite a few pictures and posts, hashtag Stiverne versus Wilder 2, and, hold up, don't think about unification yet. You got a mandatory, he has a lot of, quite a few pictures and posts on his Instagram talking about this fight, like 6 or 7 different posts on his Instagram, whereas Wilder has not even acknowledged this fight. Even to the point where, like, March 4th, March 3rd, around there, Wilder was posting pictures of him and Joseph Parker and hashtag unification and hashtag I want all the belts and hashtag Wilder versus Parker. You know what I mean? So he seems more interested than just that, and Parker has his own fight coming up with Huey Fury, but maybe Wilder's just waiting until it's officially signed, and then he'll, come out when they have a date, and he'll, Wilder versus Stiverne rematch, hashtag, blah, blah, blah. So maybe Wilder's just waiting for that, but it seems as if Stiverne is going to be his next opponent here, right? Regardless of if they have to go to purse bid or not. But it's just the fact that Wilder has not said anything. And like I said, he is active on his Instagram. So it's not like, he just doesn't post anything. No, he's on his Instagram. It almost makes me feel as if the Wilder's like, don't want this fight. Like, he really is not interested or excited about this fight. Now, a lot of fans, I know they're going to disagree, and people, leave some of everything in the comment section, but people leave stuff like Mr. Boxing, stop being naive. The WBC is working with Wilder behind the scenes, and they all want Stiverne. I'm not sure about that, because if he was so happy about Stiverne getting his rematch, then Wilder come out and hashtag something on Instagram, or at least acknowledge that the fight's going to take place, or it's that they're trying to get a deal for it to take place. He hasn't even acknowledged it, man. Again, there's no time limit on when Wilder has to acknowledge the fight. I'm just saying, usually Wilder is saying something about his upcoming opponent, or if they have the opponent named. I mean, hell, he's saying stuff about Parker. That's a fight we all want. He's more willing to post stuff about a potential Parker fight than this Stiverne fight that's supposed to be coming up. So I think Wilder's not excited about it, man. That's what I think. I know some of you think other things, and that's fine. I'm just telling you my opinion. My opinion is I think he's not excited about this. I really don't think he's excited about this fight, man, because I just would have think he would have said something about it. At least respond to Stiverne, say I'm gonna knock your head off or something, or I'm gonna knock you out this time or something. Just he hasn't responded to Stiverne or about this fight since they ordered it the day after the Gerald Washington fight. I don't know. I just wanted to get out there to you guys, man. What do you guys think about this? You think it's nothing? You think Wilder's just waiting until it's signed, then he'll say something? Do you think Wilder's like, man, to hell with this fight? He's trying to ignore it as long as possible because he doesn't want to fight in it or fight Stiverne. What do you guys think about this, man? You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.